trip. So last time I only got myself a pair of shoes, running shoes, and like a running top. And then I realized that one top and one pair of shoes is probably not enough. I'm gonna go shopping. I'm gonna pick up some more bits and pieces just so I have stuff to wear while I run, because I don't have any running clothes because I've never run before. Yeah, I did my first run. So after my call with my coach, I did a 20-minute run and I did just under 3K in those 20 minutes. I wanted to cry about 3 or 4 times and I thought I was going to have a panic attack at one stage, and my legs were so sore after. But I did it and I didn't stop, so I'm happy with that. Like, I'm kind of proud of myself for doing that. He worked out my paces for each run based of what I did in the 20-minute run, which was like a threshold test. My run after that was 4K. I was happy with it. It took me just like 31 minutes, so just literally over 30 minutes to do it. And it was the first time I ever ran that far. I only wanted to cry once in that one. So we're making progress already. But no, my legs were so sore after. But I did it, and like, it was challenging. It's so hard to actually do it. So I'm hoping if I keep going, it's just the pain's gonna go away, because that's the worst part. It's like my legs get too sore and I just want to stop. But I haven't, so progress. And today is a 5K run. So I'm gonna do that later on after my shopping trip. And Ryan's probably gonna join me on that. So I'll have a little bit of company in case I cry again or want to cry again. But yeah, I'm gonna do my shopping and then I will show you what I get as well.
I remember snow video, ghost members, the distances we covered, the fish fights on the beach, the busies round us up, do it all again next week. The embryonic love, the first time that it's scarred, embarrass yourself for someone, crying like a child, before you kick on dead.
I get myself a little phone holder. I don't want it, but I do want a little running belt. Just in case I need to bring something with me when I run 21K. Okay, time to go, but first I want to get this jacket in the bigger size because that one was a bit too small. So we are taking a little pit stop at Subway because I got hungry. So gonna get something to eat real quick and then might get a coffee before my run as well, but we shall see. We are inside a shop trying to find Subway, but it's like you need to walk in between all the aisles to find Subway. That's a teeny tiny baby coffee, that's cute. I found it. It's just here. I got a little Subway. I made my own. So we got some chicken tikka on it. We got some pepperoni, some cheese, some tomatoes, pickles, and sweet corn. And then I got the chipotle sauce. So, oh. And here it is. Looks so good. So I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna use up all the energy I get for my run. Okay. So I probably have food all over my face, but time to go back and get ready for my run. Okay, so I'm just home from my shopping trip. I'm going to show you the few bits and pieces that I got, and then I'm going to get ready for my run, and then going to go back to the gym to meet Ryan for our 5K, my first ever 5K, and I will bring you along as well. So we got like a little top. Like the material on is really nice, but I didn't really like what it looked like on, but it's kind of comfy, so I got it. So this is it. Then I got another one with just a zip on it. It's kind of similar, but it's actually not. It's kind of different. I kind of like this one better, and then it feels more comfy as well when I wear it. But then this one was like my favorite one. I don't know why, but it's just when I put it on, it just actually felt like really, really comfy, and it's like nice and stretchy. So this is the one I'm going to wear on my run today for my first 5K. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got clothes-wise. They didn't have a lot of options, so I was kind of disappointed, but I'll just get more stuff like online. And then I got a little running belt, because whatever way you put it on, see, I can't like bring anything with me because I don't have pockets when I run. So perfect solution. I can put my phone or something in it. That's if it fits, which I'm gonna try out right now. Oh, would you look at that? Perfect. Now I can bring my phone on my runs with me. So then I seen these, and I only got it because it just looked like jellies and I was hungry. So it's some like energy mixed fruit jellies in 4 different flavors. So there's like a strawberry and cranberry, there's like a citrus, blackcurrant and apple, and then pear. And there's 3 of each. So I might do a little taste test after as well. But I only got it because it just looked like there was a lot of sugar over on top, and it just looked like jellies, and I wanted jellies. Okay, so we're about to go on a run, but I did really want to try one of these first. So I'm gonna do a quick little taste test. It looks so funny. They're like big jelly, basically. This one is the apple and blackberry. Blackberry? No, it's apple and blackcurrant flavor. So I'm hoping it gives me all the energy in the world to do this. It just feels like a jelly. It's not bad. It tastes kind of nice. It reminds me of something, but I'm not really, I don't know what. I'll give it like a 6.5 out of 10, just because it's not the best, but it's nice still. And I do have another 2 of these in my little belt, in case I get hungry on my run. Okay, let's go.
Proud in your
Perfect, let's go.
You walked in with those green eyes, never stolen by nobody. And they flicker
Come on.
to the future.
That's too fast.
I could picture.
Easy. Easy work. Show us what you're made of.
Out of Georgia now, you're lonely in this city. Lying with me, and you're scared it's moving quickly. Oh, now you're crying, you're in pieces, cause the only love you've ever known is Jesus. I can feel it, oh I hate this.
So we're like 2 kilometers in, but my pace is like much faster. So we're gonna wait on Nicole. She's just literally down the road, so she's somewhere down there. She's on the way up. Nicole, come on.
Ain't it funny how it changes, how the future rearranges? I get nervous, how I make you, maybe loving you is dangerous. I can lose you like the other.
3K down, 2 to go. How are we feeling? That's not good. Putting it in though. Let's go. Come on.
While your world is spinning round.
So we are 4K done, and like Nicole is, I think I might have lost her, but she's there somewhere, so it's a little bit slower pace, pretty much just a cool down for the last K. So we're nearly there, 1K to go.
$29.8.
20 meters to go. That's it, easy. That must be us. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5K? Smashed it, well done. Wow. Ooh, how are we feeling?
I can't feel my legs. How did I finish it?
How are we feeling?
We did it.
Sorry?
We did it.
You did it?
I only wanted to try 3 times this time. So, feel good now that it's over.
5K. Easy work. Easy work. Job done. So first 5K, Nicole has completed.
Yeah.
Average heart rate, what's yours?
159.
138. My average pace, 741.
749.
And then the total distance, 5.14.
5.04.
I think you might have paused yours or something halfway through. And then total time, 39 minutes.
39.24.
39 minutes, perfect. So hit save, savage. So that's another €10 donated to charity, added. Well done, good stuff. Right, let's go get some food.
Okay.
Let's go get some food.
Okay.
So yeah, today it was a productive day. We got a lot done. We obviously ran our first 5K, Nicole's first 5K. I thought that was very good. Like, fair play to her. She's kind of sticking it out. She's, you know, finding it hard. I think she cried a little bit as we were doing it. I think I actually seen genuine tears in her eyes. But yeah, she got it done, and that's literally what this is about. It's about pushing past little barriers that are uncomfortable and putting yourself out there, putting yourself through little tests and putting yourself through adversity so that you can become stronger. And yeah, I'm enjoying doing this. Bit of me wishes I had a bit more of a challenge, and I wish I was like running a marathon alongside Nicole obviously running her half marathon, because that would be much more challenging for myself. At the moment, I feel like, obviously because I'm training with her, that the runs aren't as challenging as they are for her, so I don't feel like I'm doing enough. But again, it's about, you know, her stepping. I should really ramp up my training as well, but I actually do have something exciting planned for the next day. I'm not sure if she knows about it. I'm sure she probably does, or maybe she kind of roughly heard, but we're going to do a little bit of like some VO2 test and maxing. We're going to do some like anaerobic testing, kind of some lactate testing, and just overall just an entire day just kind of learning about our fitness, about our bodies, metabolic testing, pretty much every type of fitness test that we can do, just to understand what it is that we can do from a fitness perspective. And like I said, this is also about learning and educating ourselves along the way as coaches and as people who are, you know, tackling this challenge. So that should be fun. But yeah, most importantly, I'm looking forward to going and getting our testing done. I'm looking forward to seeing mine versus Nicole's, and seeing how we do, and just seeing how this kind of half marathon prep kind of goes. It's funny because we're so used to training like bodybuilders and like you know, just meatheads, that like, you know, it's nice for a change to kind of focus on something slightly different. yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, we get our tickets and everything works out well for us, and then we get to race on the day. Like I said, if not, we'll just go out and we'll run our half marathon on that day. Looking forward to our long run on Sunday. We've got like a 6 or 7k long run on Sunday, so that should be fun. We'll see how Nicole gets on. Today she was like, after the first 2k, she kind of got into it. So, you know, as people say, is starting is definitely the hardest bit, and once you get over it, you know, the rest of it's kind of, you know, all downhill from there.
Okay, so it's Sunday and we are 5 weeks out from that Dublin half marathon. So today is a long run day, which is going to be 6k, and the most I've done so far was 5k like 2 days ago, but I only started running like 4 days ago, so we'll see how that goes. We're in Ardgillen and it's a bit rainy, but we're still going to do it because no excuses. Training's actually really tough. Like, I didn't know it was that hard to run because I've never done it before, but sticking to it, still getting it done. Like, my first run was so tough, and then the second one was also really tough, and then the third one was also tough, but halfway through it got that little bit easier. So after I got through like 2.5k, it was that tiny bit easier, but it was still tough, and I haven't stopped once like during any of them. So I'm kind of proud of myself for that one. But yeah, like, as much as I keep dreading it before I do it, I feel so good after. So I want to keep going, and like, I want to keep pushing through, even though it's tough, but still needs to get done because no excuses. I don't have a playlist for running, so I just play like random songs. Like, my liked songs is where I just add every song that I like. But it goes from like happy to sad to like angry to like just random stuff. So it's probably not ideal, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. Right, we're getting ready to go.
So we're just coming up on 1k done. How we doing, Nicole?
Can't hear you.
Yeah, she probably can't hear me. She's got her headphones on, which is a good sign.
What?
Which means she's getting into it. Enjoying this one. It's nice and wet. It's nice and rainy. A little bit. Like, I don't want to get out and do it, but you know, what are we, 5 weeks out, 34 days out from the half marathon, so it should be fun.
So we're like 1.5k in, and I haven't wanted to cry once just yet, and my legs are still fine, like, they're not sore, and I haven't gotten a stitch this time. So
let's go.
Let's
Easy
go.
work. 2.5k done. Nicole is still hanging in there, no tears yet, so we're getting somewhere. Let's see how she hangs in. These are tough, some tough hills. Uphills done. How are we doing?
I can't do it.
It's all downhill now, look. Downhill.
I don't breathe.
We're into our last 2.5k, so probably 1.5 left at this pace, and then the last k is just a cool down, so we're nearly there. Nearly there. Last 1k, pretty much up that hill, and then you're pretty much done.
This is the hard part. No stopping this time.
1k to go, last k.
That was vile. Finish. Do you know what? The first 2.5k was so easy. I was like, yeah, this is gonna be great. And then we got to that hill, and I was like, no. So I actually couldn't do it, so I did stop for like a few seconds to walk up because I couldn't run. I had like a really bad stitch, and then my legs were so sore and I couldn't breathe, so I was like, I'm not doing it. So I think I walked for like 30 seconds, and then I started to run again, but then I started to walk again, and then I started to run again, and I didn't stop since. And I thought I had a call with Ryan at like 11:30, but I think it's actually 11, so he rang me when I was running, and I was gonna answer, but I was like out of breath, so I was like, no, that's embarrassing. So yeah. That's it done for today.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So what's your heart rate?
183. Then my average pace was 8:02. Distance was 6.02. And then time was 48 minutes and 24 seconds. But I think my paces were a little bit all over the place. Because at one stage at the start I like looked at my watch and it was like 5 something, then it was like 6 something when it was supposed to be between 7:30 to 8. And then at one stage I looked at it and it was like 9 something. So, so it's a little, I didn't really fully stick to it. But I blame the hills, because if there was no hills I would have just ran it like that and it would have been nice and easy.
And then yeah, another week 4K, 6K, and then a 9K. Now we're going to try and keep that as flat as possible just for yourself.
Yeah, will do.
So, do you have anything else for me from that week?
No, like I'm pretty happy with how it went.
Yeah.
It was literally just, I feel like the hill was what got me. But but other than that, like I actually started to enjoy it more as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, now I'm excited for next week as well, and I'm like excited to do the intervals as well.
Yeah, it'll be something different than just kind of like going out and just like...
Yeah, just going at the same pace.
Yeah, this will change you, and this will definitely elevate your fitness, and it will make those long runs and easier runs that bit easier because your body's there getting used to running.
Right, thank you.
No, but I'll talk to you Tuesday. Give me a shout after that into the session, yeah?
Yeah, will do.
Okay, bye.
Right, bye. Thank you.
What's up?
Thank you.
Coffee.
Coffee after
Whoa.
run.
Well done.
All done for the day. The next one is gonna be the interval session on Tuesday. And then we have a 9K next Sunday. Let's keep that one as flat as we can.
Yeah. 9K.
9K.